Unearthed Secrets, Ibn Battuta's mystical odyssey unveiled. In the ancient coastal town of Tangier, nestled on the fringes of Morocco, a moment of great significance has left an indelible mark, forever etched in the records of history of the post-classical era. Amidst the melange of traders, mystics, and scholars, a child named Abu Abdullah Muhammad took his first breath. While he would assume a plethora of names as his journey through life progressed, the annals of history would predominantly celebrate him as Ibn Battuta. Not merely a traveler, but an explorer of lands and cultures, and a scholar par excellence, Ibn Battuta embodied the Maghrebi spirit of relentless curiosity. The vibrant bazaars of Tangier, alive with the hum of merchants and the chime of artisans, played the ever-attentive audience to the growth of this remarkable boy. The town's alleyways, with walls that whispered ancient secrets, frequently resounded with tales of far-off lands, of majestic palaces in India, of great scholars in Persia, and of mysterious rituals in the heart of Africa. Each story, each echo, stoked the fires of curiosity in young Ibn Battuta, making the confines of his hometown seem ever more limiting. The expansive horizon, with its promise of the unknown and its challenge of the unexplored, called out to him. With every sunset that painted the skies of Tangier, the urge to step out, to witness the world in all its multifaceted glory, became an insatiable thirst in Ibn Battuta's heart. The vast world beyond his hometown wasn't just a realm to explore. For Ibn Battuta, it was a siren song, impossible to resist. Ladies and gentlemen of discerning taste, we beckon you to dive deeper into the annals of the Chronicles of Legends. If our content resonates with you, consider subscribing and sharing. Join our vibrant community across diverse social media platforms. Today, we unfurl the pages dedicated to a luminary from the annals of history. The unparalleled Maghrebi voyager, scholar, and trailblazer, Ibn Battuta. Prepare to be enthralled. When reflecting upon the illustrious voyages of Muhammad ibn Battuta, it's essential to immerse oneself in the astounding breadth and depth of his explorations. Born in 1304 in Tangier, Morocco, this Maghrebi scholar embarked on an expedition that would surpass even the journeys of Marco Polo. One may inquire, what did Muhammad ibn Battuta explore? To understand the magnitude of his travels, consider this. He traversed the vast stretches of the Sahara, navigating its shimmering sands, and reached as far east as the trading city-states of the Swahili Coast in Africa. Venturing into the heart of Arabia, Ibn Battuta partook in the Hajj pilgrimage in Mecca in 1325, a journey every devout Muslim aspires to make. But his insatiable wanderlust did not stop there. Ibn Battuta ventured into the dense rainforests of Southeast Asia, engaging with the sultans and witnessing the grandeur of emperors like the Maldives and Sri Lanka. In his sojourn across the vast Asian continent, he strolled along the ancient pathways of the Silk Road, encountering a mosaic of cultures and documenting them in his travelogues. His voyages led him to the steppes of Central Asia, where he interacted with the nomadic Turkic tribes. By the 1330s, he had ventured into the Indian subcontinent, visiting the majestic court of the Sultan Muhammad bin Tughlaq in Delhi. As the 1340s dawned, his footsteps marked the territories of China, where the bustling ports of Quanzhou and the imperial grandeur of Beijing left indelible impressions on him. Stretching over 30 years from 1325 to 1357, and crossing an estimated 75,000 miles, which encompasses regions equivalent to 44 modern countries, Ibn Battuta's Odyssey rendered him one of history's most unparalleled explorers. His travel chronicles, often referred to as the Rila, stand as a testament to his dedication to exploration and scholarship, providing invaluable insights into the 14th century Afro-Eurasian world. When one contemplates the vast journeys undertaken by Ibn Battuta, it prompts the inevitable question, what is Ibn Battuta famous for? in a time when the very idea of traveling across a country, let alone continents, was a formidable endeavor. Given the absence of our modern means of transportation, Ibn Battuta's adventures were nothing short of miraculous. His reputation wasn't merely anchored in the vast terrains he covered, but was particularly magnified by the meticulousness with which he chronicled his experiences. The Travels of Ibn Battuta, or Rihla, its Arabic nomenclature, transcends the conventional travelogue. This monumental work doesn't just serve as a geographic or topographic record, it provides an unparalleled window into the intricate socio-cultural milieu of the 14th century. Through the pages of Rihla, one doesn't simply trace Ibn Battuta's path, but is immersed in a vibrant world of anecdotes and encounters with royalty, spiritual leaders, and common folk, capturing the ethos of an era. Though the moniker Ibn Battuta resonates in the corridors of history and academia, the resonance of his full name, Abu Abdullah Muhammad ibn Battuta, is perhaps less widespread among the masses. Yet, for those in the know, this name isn't merely an identifier. It epitomizes an unyielding curiosity, a relentless pursuit of knowledge, and a spirit of exploration that would inspire countless souls in the generations that followed. When delving into the Odyssey of Ibn Battuta, one might ponder, but what precisely did Ibn Battuta discover during his excursions? It is vital to understand that Ibn Battuta did not tread the path of explorers in the conventional sense. He wasn't unmasking uncharted territories or planting flags on barren soils. Instead, the treasures he unearthed lay in the heartbeats of the societies he visited, in the cadence of their stories and the richness of their traditions. During his extensive sojourns, Ibn Battuta peeled back the layers of countless cultures, delving deep into their core, understanding their underlying philosophies, their shared histories, and the nuances that set them apart. In an era where global interconnectedness was in its nascent stages, he observed and chronicled the intricate web of trade, faith, and diplomacy that bound regions together, highlighting the symbiotic relationships that blossomed even in a medieval landscape. But perhaps one of his most enduring legacies was his ability to harness the potent magic of narratives. Through his accounts, cities came alive, their bazaars bustling with activity, their monuments standing as testaments to their glory, and their people breathing life into every tale. He didn't just document geographical coordinates and historical landmarks. He painted vivid tapestries with his words, transporting his readers to realms they might never personally witness. Through Ibn Battuta's eyes, many experienced the awe of architectural wonders, the solemnity of religious rituals, and the vibrant melange of human interactions, thereby cementing his role not just as a traveler, but as a storyteller par excellence, who bridged worlds and epics with his prose. In 1369, as the golden hues of the sun bid adieu to the horizon, an air of melancholy descended upon the streets of Marrakesh. Murmurs filled the air, each whisper heavier than the last, bearing the weight of a world that had lost one of its most illustrious travelers. It wasn't merely the end of a man's journey, but the culmination of an epoch where tales of faraway lands had been woven into the fabric of everyday life, thanks to Ibn Battuta. His final abode, the tomb of Ibn Battuta in Tangier, stands not just as a monument of stone and artistry, but as an enduring emblem of his boundless spirit. Amidst the whispering winds and the timeless alleys of Tangier, this mausoleum serves as a beacon, drawing admirers from all corners. Those who tread its grounds do not merely pay homage to a man. They celebrate a legacy of exploration, curiosity, and the timeless art of storytelling that Ibn Battuta bequeathed to the annals of history. In reflection, what truly defines Ibn Battuta's sojourns isn't merely the vast landscapes he traversed, but the deeper essence of his quest. As you sit there, dear viewers, ponder this. What drives the human spirit to push beyond familiar shores? What fuels the insatiable hunger to understand cultures beyond our own and to unravel the tapestries of stories that bind us all? Ibn Battuta's life epitomizes these very questions. It's an ode to the age-old allure of discovery, the quintessential importance of bridging divides, and the endless canvas of human curiosity. Through desert sands, dense jungles, and bustling cities, his journey was as much internal as it was external. And as we share his tales, we're reminded of the inherent wanderlust that resides in all of us. So, where does his legacy stand in your understanding of the world? How has his tale inspired your own journey of exploration, be it through books, travel, or conversations? Let us know in the comments below. As tales of Ibn Battuta's adventures and many others reverberate through time, we, at the Chronicles of Legend YouTube channel, endeavor to bring them alive for you. If these stories stir something within you, if they ignite that spark of curiosity, we humbly invite you to join our community. Subscribe, share, and journey with us through the annals of history. Every legend has a tale, and every tale a lesson. Dive in with Chronicles of Legend and become a part of this historical voyage. Thank you for watching.